last 15 months hasn't been easy. We learned more about the COVID-19 virus than we ever wanted to, but we also discovered that courage, resilience, and dreams are contagious too. As we, the class of 2021, reflect on all of it, from orientation to overcoming the challenges of the pandemic, we are excited for this moment to celebrate, hopeful for the future, and so grateful to the people who helped get us here.
Hi Hofstra, I just wanted to take a moment to thank you for a wonderful 4 years.
I'd like to thank my friends for making this the best 4 years of my entire life.
My mom, my dad, my sister Daisy, my sister Mayari for always being there for me.
John Mullen and Bruce Avery of Radio Hofstra University.
I want to thank my mom and sister, my parents for inspiring me to work hard and reach my goals. Dr. Silva for helping me get involved in research on campus.
Thank you, Mom and Dad.
Family for supporting me through this journey.
Parents for supporting me over the last 4 years.
A huge shout out to the Netherlands RE staff.
Randy Hillebrand, my brother, my sister Melanie, my parents, field hockey, and my teammates. Thank you. Thank you. I love y'all so much. My family for giving me the opportunity to pursue my dreams.
The education department for teaching me how to teach.
Main Street for always being by my side.
My family, but also my great family at Admissions.
Colin, Sean, and Margaret for always pushing me to be the most creative version of myself.
My friends and family for making me the best person I can be.
All my housemates at Maple for getting me through this crazy year.
University Relations and my second family in the Grotto.
The School of Communications. Thank you.
TV production, I would have never been able to learn that if I didn't come to Hofstra University. That's me right there.
So many great team members.
The Heat Network, faculty and staff.
Professors,
Faculty and staff.
Hofstra. Education department.
The drama department.
Anthropology department.
Engineering department.
English department. Art history department. Brian McFadden and the journalism department.
My parents.
Professor LaPlante, Hofstra Athletics for being such a supportive community. Thank you. Thank you. My parents, especially Dr. Kofi.
Dr. Gershon.
Nikki Minaj. Delta Phi Omega Sorority Incorporated.
Jeffrey Tarson, Stephanie Bergen.
My girlfriend for always inspiring me and being my rock.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Sasa, whosoever made some great friendships. Improvisation Club.
The Hofstra Catholic community.
Thank my roommate Victor for being supportive.
Thank you.
My family for supporting me on this great journey. Thank you.
Fred O'Neill for always being there for us when we need help.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Fred.
I can't believe that I'm graduating, and time really does fly by.
Hey Hofstra class of 2021, I know it's been a tough year, but you powered through and now you've done it. Congratulations on your graduation and good luck in the future.
If you can finish your college career and graduate at a time like this, you can do anything. You have made everyone at the university and all of us alumni so proud.
I'm wishing you all the best, as this is truly a joyous moment in your lifetime. Hofstra pride, Hofstra strong.
Wish all of you, the graduating class of 2021, much success and happiness.
The world is out there waiting for all of you, so go out and get it. Happy graduation, everyone.
We have all been through a lot, and you have certainly gone through a lot this year, but it will only build your resilience and your ability to be strong. Go be bold, play big, let's go.
Wishing you much success in all that you set out to do. So go out into the world, do great things, and always show that Hofstra pride.
This past year has proven to be challenging in so many ways, yet you've continued to push past the boundaries, and here you are today at graduation. I wish you nothing but success in your future endeavors.
Congratulations. Welcome to life. Unexpected, crazy, and wild, but you did it. So be very proud. Don't stress. Enjoy this time. I'm sending you my best. Congratulations.
Hello, class of 2021. If you made it through this year, you can make it through any year. Congratulations.
Hello, Hofstra University. This is Senator Chuck Schumer, and it's my honor to address the faculty and staff, the families and friends of the graduates, but most of all you, the class of 2021. Congratulations. Everyone says your senior year in college will be the most memorable, and for many of you, it probably has been. The challenges of this moment are truly unique, but so has been our collective response. The fact that we're still celebrating this graduation just goes to show you that New Yorkers won't let anything stop us from honoring what is so important in life. So, class of 2021, my message to you is simple. Don't let the harshness of this past year prevent you from seizing new opportunities. We need your help and your courage to rebuild our country even stronger than it was before. So to the graduates, I say once again, congratulations, good luck, and Godspeed.
Hello, this is New York State Comptroller Tom DiNapoli. I'd like to offer my congratulations to the Hofstra class of 2021. As you may know, I am also a proud graduate of Hofstra University. College is always a time of change and growth, but during the pandemic, your class has had to adjust in unprecedented ways. You've adapted to online learning, quarantine, and worn masks. You've had to sacrifice much of the socializing a normal college career includes, and may have had to live at home for a time instead of being on campus. This has been a unique time of great upheaval, but you will be entering a world that is on the verge of rebirth. Economists expect great economic expansion in the coming year, and with more and more people getting the vaccine, we may soon see a return of life close to what it once was. This is a time of both relief and excitement, and you have much to look forward to. Take the time to celebrate your accomplishments and prepare for the next chapters of your lives. You've worked hard to earn that diploma. May it be a ticket to future success. Be safe and stay healthy. Bright days are on the horizon.
All right, class of 2021, this is it. The next chapter is starting. Take the tools that you've learned to get through the last couple of years, the resilience, the nimbleness, the dexterity, and take that into your life. And remember, you never know what's going to happen in life. It's what you do with it. You're well prepared. Now go off and do great things.
Good evening. Good evening and welcome to the live and in-person Spring 21 commencement exercises for the Maurice A. Deane School of Law. We begin our program with the invocation delivered by Reverend Joyce P. Brandon Duger from the university's Board of Chaplains, followed by the National Anthem and our Alma Mater, led by Christopher Lau, class of 2021. You'll find the words to the Alma Mater on the inside front cover of your program. Will everyone please rise in body or in spirit?
Let us pray. First and foremost, God, we say thank you. Thank you for this day. Thank you for this journey. Bless everyone that is here, their family, their friends, the staff and administrators. God, it has been a challenge, but we're here. And we pray that this journey will continue and that our law students will come out as successful and will pass their bar between one and second chance. We pray and we beg that prayer in your precious name. Amen.
Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave? Where minds are filled with wonder and hearts are filled with pride, there stands our Alma Mater, all radiant a shine, nurturing thy scholars like parents raise their young. O Hofstra, we are grateful, and thus we thank thee for inspiring us and guiding us through all the great unknown. Oh, hail the blue and gold. Unrivaled motivation, invaluable and true, selfless with thy knowledge and wisdom to pursue. Through all the lands we journey, thou shalt ever be our home. O Hofstra, we are grateful, and thus we thank thee for inspiring us and guiding us through all the great unknown. Oh, hail the blue and gold.
Please be seated. I have the pleasure tonight of making some very special introductions, beginning with the chairperson of our Board of Trustees, Donald Sutherland, and now the deans of Hofstra University, starting with your dean, Judge Gail Prudenti, the dean of the Maurice A. Deane School of Law at Hofstra University. Dean Warren Frazina from Hofstra University's Honors College, Dean Janet A. Lenahan from the Frank G. Zarb School of Business, Dean Mark Lukashevitz from the Lawrence Herbert School of Communication, Dean Sina Rabbani from the Fred DeMattis School of Engineering and Applied Science, Dean Daniel Siebold, the Dean of the Hofstra College of Liberal Arts and Sciences, Dean Holly J. Serup, the Dean of the School of Health Professions and Human Services, representing the shared governance of Hofstra University, William Caniano, the Chair of the Senate Executive Committee, and George Giuliani, Speaker of the Faculty, representing all the faculty of Hofstra University. We're also joined on the stage by Hofstra's senior administration, who I'm pleased to introduce as a group. And now, the one person on our campus who needs no introduction, the president of Hofstra University, President Stuart Rabinowitz.
Good evening. Welcome. We wish we had more parents and friends and family here, but we couldn't. But welcome to you. But most importantly, welcome to the class of 2021 and the incredibly resilient class of 2020. Welcome to this commencement ceremony. It's great to have a commencement ceremony and a commencement interruptus ceremony at the same time. This has been a long time coming. It's been a long year for all of us. And even though we're further apart today than we would normally be, and even though my favorite part of commencement won't take place, which is shaking your hand individually and wishing you the best. What really is important is that we're here in one place together to celebrate you. And I have to tell you that I am absolutely thrilled we were able to do this. We have learned from the past year how important it is to try to seize every opportunity we can to celebrate the accomplishments and the achievements, whenever possible, of our students. And tonight, we do exactly that. You are, class of 2020, the 48th class, and class of 2021, the 49th class to graduate from our law school. And in a way, I too am graduating with you, because this commencement ceremony this season marks the end of my 20-year tenure as president, my 20 years of fulfilling and joyful work at Hofstra University. First, as a member of the law school faculty. Yes, I was. You weren't born then, but I was. Then as dean of the law school, and now as president of this great university. And I am proud of the fact, so proud of the fact, that I have attended each and every law school commencement ceremony that ever was, from the first in 1973 to tonight's. And every year, I am reminded about how privileged I am to have had a unique opportunity to have witnessed virtually every single graduate of our law school walk across this stage as they received their well-earned degrees. But alas, just like Joe DiMaggio's streak of 56 consecutive games with a hit, you probably don't know who Joe DiMaggio was, but some of you do. All good winning streaks by human beings come to an end. And this is the end of my streak of consecutive law school graduations, at least as president. Maybe your dean will invite me back sometime as an observer, but as president. But know that this will always be in my heart, a very, very special law school commencement to me. We know that the final chapter of your law school career was not what you imagined it to be. You found yourself in the middle of a pandemic that has caused so many lives and caused unparalleled upheavals and change in ways that none of us could have imagined. But we applaud you, each and every one of you, for the strength and the perseverance that you have demonstrated in completing your degree. That strength and that resilience will hold you in good stead as we move beyond this crisis. And today we take a few moments to formally award your degree or reconfirm your degree, but to recognize each of your accomplishments individually. Like you, this was not the final year I pictured for myself as president. I sort of pictured I hate to keep harping on baseball, but this would be my farewell tour year where, like Derek Jeter, I would be cheered in front of different audiences and have no worries. If you're a Met fan, I'm sorry. But it didn't turn out that way. Virtually every day, every single day, for the past 15 months, there were very consequential decisions that had to be made, and there were great obstacles along the way. However, even in these challenging times, we have seen our community come together. We have seen our community innovate, adjust, and adapt. We have seen great acts of philanthropy, the bravery of healthcare workers, and the innovation of dedicated faculty in delivering online education. Most importantly of all, we have seen the perseverance in the face of hardship and sacrifice. In this last year, in my opinion, in all my 20 years as being president, I believe we have seen the best of our students and faculty, and make that the last 15 months of the year, not just the year. The Hofstra community followed the public health guidance, which seemed to us to change or be re-examined bi-weekly. And we followed that guidance, and you followed that guidance, even when it was not easy, even when it required separation from friends and family. And you did that so that all of us might stay healthy. The day when we might come together again normally is near, and that is because of the dedication of those who, like you, who show such sacrifice. So one of the things that the Department of Health guideline says is that nobody should deliver a long speech, and that's a very good thing for you. So I just have very simple message during very complex times for you, and that is, you have earned our congratulations and our admiration. Each of you has successfully completed a rigorous education, a demanding one, which emphasizes the fundamental skills of lawyering. You have received a top-tier legal education taught by a world-class faculty implementing a cutting-edge curriculum. And I am absolutely convinced that you are ready to join the illustrious group of our law school graduates who have achieved remarkable success throughout the legal profession and beyond. And as a result of your education, you have the opportunity to take your own place in a wonderful profession which will allow you to spend your careers helping people navigate through a complex and often intimidating legal system. And as you know, it is also a profession in which you will have the privilege and the responsibility of making our legal system live up to its promise of equal justice and equal opportunity for all. In my view, the legal profession and our judiciary are the very last lines of defense that America has against injustice and intolerance. In addition, your training in legal analysis and critical thinking, oral and written communication skills, in problem solving, these all are unique assets that will allow you to succeed not only in the practice of law, but also in whatever other fields or other endeavors now and in the future. Perhaps even pursue a college presidency. But you really should talk to me first before you decide to do that. And there remains for me only one final task, the most important task at graduation, and that is to wish every one of our graduates well. It was wonderful to hear our chaplain pray that you pass the bar, but it will take more than prayer. So I will say, I wish that you work hard enough and study hard enough to pass the bar exam on your very first try. Not the second, the first. I should have started with that, got a hand. More generally, I wish that you will attain all the success you think you need and all that work and ability earned for you. I wish that you will have the perspective to forgive yourself and learn from your mistakes, because mistakes are inevitable. I wish you the tenacity and the courage and actually the very good fortune to someday find a life's work about which you feel passionate, rather than just settling for one which neither challenges or fulfills you. I wish you will feel the very special sense of satisfaction and self-worth that I think comes only from using at least some of your talents and energies to help those who are in need. I wish you the wisdom not to forego the love of family and friends in the relentless pursuit of professional success or a law firm partnership. This pandemic has surely made clear to us that we need to cherish every minute that we can spend with our loved ones and our friends. And lastly, I wish that you not become so preoccupied, and I may have been guilty of this myself, that you not become so preoccupied with achieving some cherished goal on some faraway day that you fail to understand how lucky you are every day of your life and appreciate and savor each day of your life. So we congratulate the class of 2020 and the class of 2021. Whichever class you are, know that you leave here with our admiration and our affection. I know the law school faculty loved teaching you, and they enjoyed learning from you. We hope that you will maintain your ties to your classmates and to your alma mater. And from this day forward, your accomplishments will always be the most important driver of the reputation of the value of a Hofstra legal education. You will always be considered an important member of the Hofstra community, and I promise Hofstra will always welcome you home. On behalf of the faculty and the administration and the staff, I extend to each of you our heartiest, heartfelt congratulations and our warmest wishes for your success and happiness. Thank you very much. And now it's my pleasure to introduce the chairman of the Hofstra University Board of Trustees, Donald Schaefer.
Thank you, President Rabinowitz. I would like to take a moment on behalf of the Board of Trustees to congratulate our law students on your graduation and welcome you, your families, and friends to the celebration of your academic achievement. It is wonderful to see you in person. As the class of 2021, you will always be known for your resilience and determination. Whether you chose online learning from home or some combination of hybrid class attendance, this year has been challenging to navigate. That you have made it, succeeded here at Hofstra, is a credit to you and all those who have supported you. This commencement is unique because we also welcome back the class of 2020 for the reconfirming of your degree. You left here in a time of great uncertainty and finished your classes and all your final experiences online. And in the midst of that uncertainty, you went on to begin careers in the service of the law. All of you in the classes of 2020 and 2021 have navigated through a difficult time. It is a testament to you and a signal of the importance of your degree and your experience here that you have joined with us here tonight to celebrate this landmark achievement. I applaud your tenacity and commitment. We are in a time of great change, even as the pandemic begins to recede. There may continue to be uncertainty in the world in which we live as we adjust to a new normal, but we are confident that Hofstra has prepared you well for your future. At Hofstra, an era is coming to a close with the retirement of both President Stuart Rabinowitz and Provost Herman Berliner. They both arrived here in the early 1970s, and each of them has shaped the history of Hofstra in different but complementary ways. In fact, their work has been inextricably intertwined. They each started as faculty members, inspiring students in the classroom for so many years, then moved to academic administration, culminating with their leadership roles as president and provost of this great university. More than any person, President Rabinowitz has been responsible for Hofstra's growth to a position of preeminence. He has expanded the university's academic programs and launched 5 new schools in the past 20 years, including the Zucker School of Medicine, the Hofstra Northwell School of Nursing and Physician Assistant Studies, the DeMatta School of Engineering and Applied Science, the Calico School of Government, Public Policy, and International Affairs, and the School of Health Professions and Human Services. He will always be remembered as a leader responsible for Hofstra's dramatic upward trajectory. Working closely with President Rabinowitz, Provost Berliner has ensured the classroom and academic experience stays student-focused, providing an exceptional education in major part by concentrating on the all-important relationship between faculty and student. As Hofstra has grown nationally and internationally in stature over these last 20 years, the classes have retained the same individual attention they have had since our founding more than 85 years ago. The values that both President Rabinowitz and Provost Berliner have instilled in Hofstra are timeless, and they will remain with us always. Change provides each of you with an opportunity to look at your future in a new way, to turn a corner and to move forward with optimism and hope. You will do well in this new era. We are proud of each of you and acknowledge the hard work and dedication that you have displayed in reaching this wonderful day. We hope that you will follow your passions and are confident that your future will be exemplary. Please know that Hofstra will be always here for you as you go forward. You are an important part of the enduring bond of the Hofstra family, and we look forward to your leadership role in providing guidance and support to the Hofstra students who will be following in your footsteps. Because today we are celebrating your accomplishments in this contactless way, I can't give each of you my customary handshake as you receive your well-earned degree. So instead, I give you my heartfelt congratulations. Good luck and thank you very much.
And now, to make introductory remarks and present the degree candidates and reconfirm the degree recipients, I'm once again pleased to introduce the Dean of the Maurice A. Deane School of Law at Hofstra University, Judge Gail Prudenti.
Well, my friends, I would like to start off, of course, with a special thanks. And I wouldn't be standing in front of you, and that's why I give him a special thanks for not only being a wonderful mentor to me, but creating this fabulous environment. A special thanks to our visionary president, Stuart Rabinowitz. And I could not have done my job if it wasn't for the talented provost, Herman Berliner. And I have never been to a Hofstra Law graduation and commencement ceremony where there wasn't the dedicated Board of Trustees chair, Donald Schaefer. Thank you, always. And then there's my colleagues, the fabulous distinguished deans who I thank for being here tonight on a night when I know myself that I might have had second thoughts, okay? As well as our fabulous vice presidents who do an admirable job. But we have and the people in this audience know, especially my dear friends sitting right before me, that we have a fabulous faculty, we have amazing administrators, we have wonderful co-workers, gifted graduates, I see loving family, and we all have our steadfast friends, many of which we've met at Hofstra. But tonight I want to speak to you, the graduates, not as another commencement speaker. I want to speak to you as your dean, as your mentor, as your confidant, and as your friend, and give you advice that I have given to my own niece, who is a third-year associate in a New York City law firm, that my husband and I have discussed with each other, whether it be the students, about my students, and I call you the joys of my life. I want you to know that. I've also, as the president reminded me, I call you my darlings, okay? Or the individuals that have worked for my husband in his law firm. So this is really from the heart. Of course, no speech, no graduation speech would be would be fulfilled if I didn't say heartfelt congratulations both to the class of 2020 and 2021. And as I said before, as Hofstra graduates, Hofstra's a place I never saw myself. But as Hofstra graduates, you have been the joys and you hold a special place in my heart. Rest assured, whether it be today or 5 years from now or 10 years from now, I will do everything in my power to assist you to start and continue your journey so that you achieve a long, distinguished career. I remember the challenge and the struggle to get my first job as a law clerk. Hard to believe, for me, maybe not you, more than 40 years ago. Full of doubt that I would succeed, I sometimes thought our profession wasn't for me. Then one day, I'll never forget this day, my father, in an attempt to encourage me, knowing the great admiration I had for the judge for whom I work, said, "If you work hard, you could be a judge." I thought to myself, this would not ever be able to be true. I'm barely skilled enough to be a law clerk, and I'm a woman, and there has never been a woman, and I grew up in Suffolk County, there has never been a woman who ever at that time had held a long-term judicial office. How could I ever become a judge? As time went on, I began to think differently. I was really inspired one time when someone reminded me of an Eleanor Roosevelt quote, where she said, "You must do things you think you cannot do." I have had a rewarding career, and the moral, my friends, is it's not how you start, it's how you finish. What did it take for me, and now for you, and that's what I want for you, is to fulfill all of your professional goals. First, we have to be the best we could be. We have to set high standards for ourselves. This means doing a lot of hard work. You know, there's no shortcuts, there's no easy way. But I promise you it's going to pay off later. And just remember, whatever direction your career takes you, be the best you can be. Next, really believe in yourself. I believe in you. I know you wouldn't be sitting here tonight if you couldn't achieve your greatest goals. The challenges after graduation are going to seem daunting, but rest assured, with tireless efforts, many wonderful mentors and many people you will meet along the way will help you attain those goals as they have, and I have been blessed with many of them. And with perseverance, you will succeed. Success, I have found, is not a title nor purely monetary reward, but meeting your own goals while serving the public good. Keep in mind that while you're trying to get ahead and move ahead, give back and get involved. And last, keep your eyes and ears open, my friends. There are options that are going to open up for you on unexpected paths, and you will be able to use your law degree. That's what happened to me. When I retired from the bench, I did not know exactly what was ahead, but I knew I wanted to be part of a non-for-profit world. With my background, experience, wonderful, marvelous mentors, and a call from President Rabinowitz, I was delighted to become a member of the Hofstra law community. Once again, it's not how you start, but it's how you get to the finish line. Haruki Murakami said, "Whenever it is you're seeking, believe me, it won't come in the form you're expecting." While you've come this far, for some of us, there's one more hurdle, as you've heard mentioned by our president, the bar examination. If you put in the effort, analytical data has proven that complete your bar assignments in preparation and you will pass the bar exam on the first attempt. As I always try to instill in all of us when we talk about the bar at Hofstra Law, one and done. Even though today's ceremony marks the end of your Hofstra legal education, you are part of a family, a special extended family, and I hope you feel the connection and commitment to your alma mater and remain actively involved at Hofstra. I promise that Hofstra will always be here for you. Celebrating tonight, I hope with your fully vaccinated and 90-day antibody-protected family and friends, tomorrow, promise me, you will get back to work. Celebrating your achievements tonight, and please don't forget this, are many people like my very own parents who never opened a law book, but who nevertheless played the most important part in your being here. In many cases, they struggled and they sacrificed, but they never let on. They just wanted you to be able to attain your goal. Your parents and your loved ones deserve gratitude and appreciation. Please thank them often and show them many acts of random kindness. I look forward to welcoming you home to Hofstra on many occasions. I wish you the best of good fortune, and may each of you enjoy the blessings of good health, the company of your loved ones, and a successful and rewarding career. You have graduated from the Maurice A. Deane School of Law at Hofstra University. Everything is possible. Godspeed. Thank you. Will all the candidates for the degree of Juris Doctor please stand? Mr. President, I have the honor to present these candidates who have successfully completed all of the requirements for the degree of Juris Doctor, and they are from the fabulous, wonderful, prestigious Maurice Deane School of Law. But upon the recommendations of myself and the faculty, I ask you at this time, would you please confer the degrees upon these candidates?
By virtue of the authority, this is my favorite part, by the way. By virtue of the authority vested in me by the trustees of Hofstra University and the Regents of the State of New York, and upon the recommendation of the Provost and the Dean and the fabulous faculty of the School of Law, I am delighted to either confer upon you the degree of Juris Doctor for members of the class of 2021 and to reconfirm the degree of Juris Doctor for members of the class of 2020. My heartiest congratulations to every single one of you.
I now ask that each of the candidates come to this stage and walk across to be recognized.
James Talienti. Christina Regan.
Yalkin Demurkia. Anand Misra.
James Lynch. Ross Wagner.
Marcella Biddleman.
Valerie Nemcheneva.
Danielle Estes.
Amanda Gersman.
Nagima Muzabarova. Yonkik Moon.
Margarita Moshe.
Christopher Exloportis.
Bayard Carmichael. Matthew Buzard.
Elizabeth DeVivo.
Sudesh Rani.
Macklin Lang.
Emily Junta. Sammy Levitt.
Caitlin Viana.
Christina Scambati. Faith Papalardo. Dorothy Spingarn.
Jordan Flanagan. Andrea Latanazio.
Michael Guadalupe.
Manor Mirza.
Jonathan Goldhirsch. Rita Cinquemane.
Jacob Manzor.
Suzanne Hassani.
Matthew Hauspiegel.
Robert Levinson.
Aladapo Ogunshala.
DeAndre Chapman.
Okay. Kalechi Okizi.
Clavon Prudhomme.
Chrysola Potaris.
Ernesto Porcari.
Michelle Scortino.
Corey Robinson.
Darby Tupper.
Alexander Miliani. Jesse Mistretta.
Zachary Cardillo.
Jordan William Kahn.
Nicholas DiVittorio.
Nick Cosmo.
Joshua Abraham.
Kuella Brown. Emily Lane Dundon.
Sabrina Rabin.
Carl Chen.
Joshine Na.
Danielle Johnson.
Brittany Dolan.
Allison McCaffrey.
Daniel Axelrod.
Miriam Eliza Chesler.
Ariana Medina.
Jad Sage.
I'm sorry. Melissa Urasic.
Ashley Emin.
Nicolette Peters.
Brianna Marie White.
Christina Moreira.
Andrea Fasolina.
Andre Torto.
Robert McEntee.
Alana Marie Gonzalez Berson.
Esmer Muriai.
Matthew Perticone.
Zachary Rothblum. Danny Diaz.
Jason Smith.
Catherine Murata.
Palmer Seeley.
Victor Tarantino, JDMBA.
Aaron Smolletz.
Manuel Alvarez.
Ronald Dwyer.
Dylan Lord.
Claudia Ratner.
Robert Prestia.
Rebecca Falk.
Devora Finkel.
Lior Vaknin.
Ariel Rubalipor.
Konstantinas Mukas.
Harrison Feldman.
Liam Shapiro.
Matthew Klopman.
Sean Martinson.
Patrick Waters.
Christopher DiNicola.
Kieran Hall.
Mary Jane Gurrell.
Alexandra Piscatello.
Kelly McKinney.
Olena Gabriela Cardali.
Danielle Izzo.
Michael Mazzio.
Sophia Lisa Vaya.
Nicholas Martin.
Morgan Ashton.
Bridget Kelly.
Jairo Coronado.
Thomas Shivers.
Hi. Sabrina Becchios.
Victoria Scaglione.
Brian Gordon.
Alexa Nicole Scarfo.
Teddy Rukas.
Justine M. Powell.
Tom Moore.
Teresa Papia.
Deanna Giordano.
William Brennan.
Ashu Verma.
Tina Fodera.
Justin Schwamb.
Carl Rump.
Riley Maud.
Joseph Nunziata.
Leanne Catherine Bernhard.
Nicole Emmanuel.
Bethany Gartner.
Stephanie Shea.
Angela Curcio.
Megan Polk.
Gleb Ivanov.
Joseph Shinablo.
Kyle John McAllister. Belzi Barrivas.
Stephanie Smith.
Matthew Wilhelm.
Ryan Dewan.
Daniel Friedman.
Jennifer Morga.
Thomas Janis.
Jane Guarino.
Desiree Sod.
Brian Pern.
Kriko Gazarian.
Nikki Kelly.
Dolores Kiki.
Anthony Vassallo. Swati Jane.
Ryan Spitz.
Michael Blaine.
Hi. Benjamin Hofer.
Jesse Blue. Taylor Imbashiani.
Alexa Morotznik.
Natalie Bono.
Alexandra Muley. Alexandra Muley.
Megan Masaccio.
William Hallett.
Justin Breslin.
Ashley Collado.
Sebastian Jablonski.
Ashley Cohen. Tamashar Manbersod.
Kenny Somarariba.
Louis Caceres.
Brianna Zagorski.
Camila Marek.
Anthony Roman.
Deandra Reyes.
Corey Stein.
Jessica Juliana.
Stephen Simeone.
Peter Gay Howell.
Caitlin Gibbons.
Alexandra Murray.
Isabel Davidov.
Lauren Fitzsimmons.
Emily Apuzzo Phillips.
Samantha Drugoto.
Leah Avni.
Alif Kakir Aglu.
Dominique Manzalillo.
Mario Barberchan.
Loren Habler Tregerman. Emily Walshine.
Gabrielle Boucher.
Jasmine Cornett.
Mirella Kuservic.
David Blessington.
Eliza Lewis.
Cliff Lafamina.
Michael LaPinta.
Babette Schwartz.
John Murray.
Keenan Carroll.
Dylan Weber.
Dawn Sudama. Brendan Carmen.
Ryan Boylan.
Rose Jackson.
Kelly Breslauer.
Alexa Schwartz.
Amber Kemperman.
John Storino.
Katie O'Leary.
Morgan Silva.
Kyrie Bermudez.
Veronica Patel.
Krista Marie Santulli.
Christina O'Day.
Jessica Stoneburner.
Ishanda Reed.
Jonathan Egalite. Manushe Ariwamwari.
Jay Kaba. Tyler Yagman.
Perla Adams.
Kiana Lewis.
Daniela Providence.
Brianna Naranjan.
Elvin Alexander Valenzuela Jr.
Jean Denise Krebs.
Joseph Picario.
Olivia Porter.
Khadijah Mitchell.
Camille Nicole Brown.
Ebene Rousseau. Brandon Day.
Whitney Panzone.
Tess Gavin.
Travis Bastide.
Armand Magardichan.
Ryan Lonergan.
Lucas Clersfield.
Edmund Rakowski.
Ian York.
Alex Toto.
Moshe Alweiss.
Nicole E. Mattern.
Sarah Smilowitz.
Samantha D'Souza.
Alva Prenga.
Gianna Gully.
Rebecca Cohen.
Linda Maria Ulay.
Madeline Nicoloni.
Lindsay A. Wasserman.
Kieran Lang.
Priscilla Rivera.
Jeremy Epstein.
Naeem Ahmed.
Olivia Patrina Hines.
Yes, ma'am.
Gary Kenny.
James Cairns.
Stephen Miller.
Kathleen Hurley.
Krista Woodcock.
Michelle Moran.
Zainab Zaidi.
Mireille Dali Charles. Lalita Hainoth.
Kayla Skokola.
Nina Patel.
Hector Lacerna. Jeremy Waite.
Gary Souls.
Sandra Bobrun.
Sir-Jean Beaubrun.
Andrew Stamis.
Eladia Lopez.
Vanessa Wilcox. Brittany Frank.
Seth Bursky.
Brandon Wong.
Joseph Farnetti.
Elizabeth Barrison.
Hi. Gabrielle Margot Perez Klein.
Jacob Magomi Donish.
Michael Gargiulo.
Madison Katz.
Cassidy Ray Carlin.
Alma Ali.
Steffi Paul.
Zoila Sanchez.
Jessica Matthews.
Mia Ann Polizzato.
Christina Herrera.
Nicole Fluke.
Emily Marie Knight.
Sabrina Salama.
Megan Carnes.
Madeline Cruz.
Jacqueline Condon.
Dana Sukoff.
Jacqueline Minconi.
Samantha Bibbo.
Deanna Scalia.
Alexandra Reso.
Jonathan Capiella.
Brendan Mann.
Thank you. Richard Hermifried.
Griffin Heil.
Juliana Spano.
Amy Patel.
Ashley Pousley.
Laura Bellini.
What?
Washtig. Barbara Washtig.
Rebecca Marks.
Matthew Harrison.
Hi. Victoria Hippolyte.
Tamara Louis Jock.
Oh. Trishawn Raffington.
Alexis Red.
Hey. Joshua Malik Hurd.
Lexis Malika.
Okay. Okay. Catherine Papagiorgio.
David Parado. Miriam Hirsch.
David Ruskin.
James Masterson.
Good to see you. Eduardo Sotomayor. Oh, okay. Joshua Quinones.
Congratulations, graduates.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Will the candidates for the degrees of Masters of Laws please rise? President Rabinowitz, I have the honor to present the students at the Maurice A. Deane School of Law who have satisfied all the requirements for the degrees of Masters of Law. Upon the recommendation of the faculty, I ask that you confer the degrees upon these candidates.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the trustees of Hofstra University in the Regents of the State of New York, and upon the recommendation of the Provost, the Dean, and the faculty of the School of Law, I'm delighted to confer upon you the degree Master of Laws. Congratulations.
Thank you. We ask that each of the candidates come to the stage and walk across to be recognized.
Rebecca Adowu. Abdurrahman Al-Sharif. Karina Duval. Jawahar Al-Anazi. Ishmael Sisi. Patricia Mayor. Brian Nicholas Donley. Shanake Pusi. Susan Stewart. Shumon Home. Kalisha Milton. Andressa Pierce Figaro. Muhammad Azmi Ahmed. Yanni Santiago. Maggie Nisimi. Ranita Flanagan. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Will all the candidates for the degrees of Master of Arts please rise? Mr. President, I have the honor to present the students at the Maurice A. Deane School of Law who have satisfied all of the requirements for the degree of Master of Arts. Upon the recommendation of myself and our faculty, I ask that you confer these degrees upon these candidates.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the trustees of Hofstra University and the Regents of the State of New York, upon the recommendation of the Dean, the Provost, and the faculty of the School of Law, I am pleased and proud to confer upon you the degree Master of Laws or Master of Arts as appropriate. Congratulations.
Thank you. Will each of the candidates please step up so that and so they can walk across the stage?
Adiola Magukante Onojobi.
Miranda Natali.
Frank Rotolo.
Maria Toussaint.
Vasilios Apostolo. Misty Archibald.
Michelle Garcia Simmons.
Brian Levinsky.
Alexis Boyce Preston.
Stefania Just.
Chanel Leslie.
Tatiana Brown Johnson.
Charlotte Goyer. Wilcendi Balde.
Cecilia Keeney Kanamar.
Congratulations, graduates.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Bless. I now have the pleasure and honor of introducing this year's Teacher of the Year. This is, as you all know, a very important award that expresses the law school's long and historical commitment to excellence in teaching as the most important marker of faculty success. This year's well-deserved honor goes to the very well-respected Professor Juliana Campagna. Each year, the faculty of the law school recognizes the special achievements of members of the graduating class by conferring upon them a number of awards and honors that we presented at a virtual ceremony. We will not announce all of them again. However, we do recognize several recipients from the class of 2020 and 2021. It is my pleasure to first recognize the recipient of the very special honor at the law school. The Maurice A. Deane Award is conferred each year upon the graduate who has achieved the highest academic average in his or her graduating class. For 2021, we recognize Brendan Carmen. The winners of the Maurice A. Deane Award from the class of 2020 are Sarah Muller and Krista Woodcock. Will you please stand so that we may recognize you? I now have the privilege of announcing an additional 4 very special awards. The first of these awards is, please forgive me, Distinguished Service to the Law School, which is awarded to a graduating student who has, in a variety of academic and non-academic undertakings, contributed to the progress and welfare of the law school. The winners of this award for 2021 are Suzanne Hassani and James Tagliente. And I'm happy to say joining us is the winner of this award for 2020, Linda Muley. Will you all please stand to be recognized? The second of these awards is the Gina Maria Escacci Memorial Award, which is awarded to a graduating student who, in the opinion of the faculty, has contributed the most to his or her classmates, to their learning and understanding of difficult legal concepts through his or her questions in class or class participation and discussion. For the class of 2021, the award is shared by Dolores Chichi, Zachary Gould, and Ishanda Reed. For the class of 2020, the award is shared by Brittany Frank, Brendan Mahone, and James Stevens. Please all stand to be recognized. The third award is the William Eric Goldberg Scholarship, which is awarded to a graduating student who, in the opinion of the faculty, has provided significant support and leadership in improving the quality of life and educational experience for others. The recipients of this award for 2021 are Brendan Carmen and Angela Curcio. And I am very pleased that the recipient for the 2020 award is here this evening, Amy El Sayed. Will you please all stand and be recognized? And finally, the Christopher G. Getrich Outstanding Student Award, which is awarded to the graduating student in his or her years at the law school has shown a combination of the qualities and abilities which are ideals of the legal profession. The winners of this award for 2021 are Faith Papalardo and Victor Tarantino. And for the class of 2020, the winners are Andrew Barroso and Luke Record. Please stand to be recognized, and please accept my heartfelt congratulations and great pride in all of these award winners. And now I present to you our president, Stuart Rabinowitz, for closing remarks.
Thank you, Dean Presidente. So for 47 years, I've left the law school commencement with a headache, and that's because it's been so loud and raucous, and you haven't done so well today. So I don't have a headache. So can I just ask that we all give a rousing hand, a round of applause for every single graduate. So the emphasis today has been on the graduates and their accomplishments, as it should be, but we all know that nobody makes it to this point in life all by themselves, and that you had the help and support of others to reach this moment in time. So we have a tradition at the university where we ask all of the graduates to stand. I see out of the corner of my eye the platform party knows their role, so they're already standing. Graduates, stand up, face the audience. We wish it were bigger, but face the audience and thank all of the people who helped you get here.
Once again, congratulations to the graduates. This concludes our formal program. We ask that the graduates please exit the same way that you entered between sections 20 and 21. Please practice social distancing. Please put on your mask when you leave. Guests, will you please leave through the front gates? And once again, social distancing and masks. Thank you, everyone, and congratulations.